A government that runs like a high-tech startup? That's exactly what Elon Musk and his team are trying to build. The Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE, is shaking up Washington, aiming to cut costs, streamline operations, and modernize the federal system. But who's behind it? What are they actually doing? And why is it stirring so much controversy? Let's dive in. Elon Musk isn't just the CEO of Tesla and SpaceX. He's now leading one of the most unconventional government initiatives in U.S. history. The DOGE team was formed under former President Donald Trump, with the goal of saving trillions of dollars by applying Musk's efficiency-driven approach to the federal government. His team is made up of a mix of trusted engineers, financial strategists, and tech industry veterans. Jen Balajatia, one of Musk's close associates, plays a key role in running daily operations at DOGE. She previously worked at the Boring Company and now ensures the department's projects are executed smoothly. Alexandra Bainan, another key figure, leads the engineering division. She has a background in health tech startups and specializes in software development. Her job is to overhaul outdated government IT systems. Kendall Lindemann, a former McKinsey consultant, is responsible for strategic planning. She's analyzing federal budgets to find areas where wasteful spending can be cut. Christopher Stanley, who worked with Musk during the Twitter acquisition, brings his expertise in restructuring organizations. Then there are young tech experts like Akash Baba and Nikhil Rajpal, who focus on data integration and system efficiency. The DOGE team has set some ambitious goals, with their biggest priority being cost-cutting. They've already targeted over $2 trillion in potential government spending reductions, with a strong focus on the Department of Defense. By eliminating redundant contracts and outdated programs, they claim they've already saved billions. A key part of this cost-cutting effort involves federal workforce reductions. DOGE has led an aggressive push to shrink the size of the federal government by identifying unnecessary roles and restructuring entire agencies. Since its formation, the initiative has already resulted in tens of thousands of federal employees being laid off, with agencies like the Department of Education, the Environmental Protection Agency, and the Department of Energy seeing some of the largest cuts. So far, they have overseen the dismissal of over 35,000 federal employees across multiple departments, with projections to cut another 50,000 in the coming years. A prime example is USAID, United States Agency for International Development. DOGE identified USAID as a department with excessive spending on foreign aid programs that, according to their reports, provided minimal measurable benefits to U.S. taxpayers. The team slashed USAID's budget by 40%, eliminating several programs deemed redundant or ineffective. This led to the layoff of approximately 9,000 employees and the closure of multiple overseas offices. DOGE's workforce reduction strategy revolves around three key approaches. 1. AI and automation, replacing administrative roles with AI-driven processes to improve efficiency while reducing human labor costs. 2. Private sector partnerships, outsourcing certain functions to private companies that can handle them at a lower cost. 3. Performance-based evaluations, implementing strict productivity metrics to determine which roles are essential and which can be eliminated. Another major initiative is data centralization. Right now, different government agencies operate on separate IT systems, leading to inefficiencies and security risks. DOGE is working to consolidate these systems, making federal data more accessible and streamlined. However, this has sparked concerns over privacy and cybersecurity, as some fear that concentrating too much control over data in one place could be risky. Regulatory reform is another area of focus. The team wants to simplify bureaucratic processes, making it easier for businesses and citizens to interact with the government. They argue that excessive regulations slow down innovation and economic growth. However, critics worry that cutting too much red tape could weaken consumer protections and oversight. Despite its successes, DOGE has faced significant backlash. Several watchdog organizations have questioned the legality of its operations, arguing that Musk and his team, many of whom have ties to the private sector, could be operating with conflicts of interest. There have also been lawsuits challenging DOGE's transparency, with some lawmakers demanding more oversight. One of the most controversial ideas the team has proposed is the DOGE dividend checks. The plan suggests that a portion of the money saved from government cuts should be redistributed to American citizens. While this sounds appealing, it's met resistance from fiscal conservatives, who argue that the savings should be used to reduce national debt instead. Looking ahead, the DOGE team has no plans to slow down. They're pushing for further efficiency measures, exploring AI-driven automation for government tasks, and continuing their aggressive cost-cutting efforts. However, whether they'll be able to sustain their momentum, or if political and legal challenges will force them to scale back, remains to be seen. Elon Musk's DOGE experiment is unlike anything we've seen before. It's a bold attempt to bring Silicon Valley's efficiency mindset into Washington, D.C., but is this the future of government? Or is it an overreach of power by a billionaire and his inner circle? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the biggest stories shaping our world.